On Rise, the voice of young Camden.
Hi, my name's Abdullah Wahid. I'm from Camden and I'm 19 years old, and I'm one of the young Bengali boys who's involved in this year's sexual health project. Me being a Bangladeshi Muslim personally, I don't think that I got enough education about the subject. Like in school or even outside school, we never got any education about the subject. But this sexual health project was like more of an informal way of teaching us about the matter, especially helping us because we're Muslims and we don't have that much knowledge about it. It was very beneficial because we learned things that we never really knew or we was never really taught about when we was young. When we was young, we was always brought up to like not feel comfortable around like the sexual matter. For example, you're watching TV or something, and if there's something on the TV that's rude, you would change the channel and then like wait a few minutes and then you flick it back. If someone's still lip-syncing on the TV or something, you'll flick it again to wait until it's gone. You wouldn't feel normal watching anything like that in front of your family or anything. So I think it's very beneficial for me because me as a peer educator, with the knowledge that I've gained, I can spread it to my other peers and my friends that it would help. That I think it would help them. Now, like I wasn't really comfortable at first, but as I got into it and I was doing a few workshops because I've never done a workshop before, I wasn't really like that into it, but I gained some confidence from doing it, and I got a lot of knowledge out of it as well. I think it was very beneficial for me. Teachers and peer educators, they're very different because the peer educator is more like a friend with a knowledge. A teacher is more like some kids or some people might think like they're attacking them or something like that. And a peer educator is more like a friend who you've known for a while and you're comfortable speaking about anything with them, even maybe if it's a bit detailed subject or something like that, and you can ask them more or less anything, and because they're more or less your age as well, and they might even be going through the same thing themselves. Yeah, I think the experience of this will help me in the future because I have the knowledge for myself, and all the Muslims I have, and all the Muslim friends I have, and all the Muslim Bengali friends I have, if they have like any problems or anything, from the knowledge that I know and I've learned, I think I can spread on towards that. I can spread it and help them in the matter as well. So I think it will help me and my friends and the rest of the community that we can reach. Before the project started, when I was asked to come and join the project and take part in it, I was like, no, fun that. And I wasn't on it at all, yeah, because I wasn't exposed to the matter anyway. But now, after I've done it and I've experienced a few workshops and I've experienced like what it's like to go through and learn a lot of things like that, I think it was like a really good experience, and I wouldn't mind doing something like that again.
Hi, I'm Zinuk Ahmed. I'm one of the Bangladeshi young people from Camden. I'm 18 years old. I was involved in the sexual health project. I was one of the peer educators. Basically, we've done about 5 workshops throughout 8 weeks. I think roughly about 25 to 30 young people attended. Well, there were 5 main issues that we discussed. 5 of them were firstly STIs, HIV, contraception, teenage pregnancy and relationships. Well, with all the workshops we had a lot of discussions and activities. We had informal discussions, we had knowledge tests, we had question and answer sessions, but the main thing that we could see or sense was the religious influence this had over the peers, meaning that most of the peers that we had were Bengali plus they were Muslim, so sexual issues were very sensitive, and most of them told us that they've never discussed this with their parents or with someone like their teacher or something, because they saw this subject as a taboo. Well, overall, after all the workshops, I think I've gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of skills. For example, one of the skills which I've gained is leadership skills. This is because I was one of the peer educators and I was educating young people. For example, I'm young myself, so I was educating boys that were my age. And secondly, I think that the most important thing for me is that I've given something back to my community.
Hi, my name is Shaiful Chowdhury. I'm a young Bangladeshi boy from Camden. I'm 19 years of age and I'm one of the peer educators. I was surprised to see how much work was involved in this project. We did loads of research on the subjects we were covering. We also did work plans for each workshop, preparing and also planning. From this project I have gained many new skills and also a lot of new knowledge. I'm glad I was involved in this project. I will be happy to be involved in something like this again.